Hello, and welcome to Everyday Champions in Business, presented by Action Coach Dane County. Action Coach is the world's #1 business coaching company, and this is your opportunity to hear the stories, the tips, and the insider information that makes business and entrepreneurship the greatest game on the planet. I'm Rob Maniaci, Enrollment Specialist with Action Coach, and today it is my pleasure to introduce Christina Nahale. Hello, Christina.
Hi, how's it going?
Hey, thanks for joining me. So why don't you start, Christina? Just tell us the name of your company, how long you've been in business, how many employees you have, that sort of thing.
Yeah, so my business is Fresh Start Cleaning and Organizing. I have been in business for 3 years now, and I have a team of two and a half, I'd say, two more full-time people, and then one that just went to college. So trying to keep her on for seasonal work. So yeah, small business still, but working on hiring and finding the right people to build my team.
Okay, so fresh start cleaning and organizing. How do you describe the business when people say, oh, what is that all about?
Yeah, so we provide residential cleaning and organizing for families in the Madison area generally. We do serve outside of Dane County as well, kind of depending on the project. So we mostly work with people who just want regularly scheduled cleanings. But we also work with individuals in hoarding situations or, chronically disorganized people and people that just kind of need a reset and are overwhelmed and don't have the time to clean their house.
Okay,
So,
so like two buckets. One is the routine, like come in and sweep up every week or twice a
yeah,
week, clean the bathroom. This the periodic maintenance client. And then
right.
there's you mentioned hoarding, or is that where the organizing part comes in?
Some of it, yeah. Some people come to me because maybe they have too much stuff and want to declutter and don't know where to start. Or some people, maybe like a social worker, a case manager comes to us because they have an individual or a family who's in a really messy, dirty house that just really needs a reset, either a mental health issue, a physical health issue, could be kind of anything. We also work with landlords, real estate professionals, property managers, people like that who do turnovers. Some of those are in bad shape, so they ask us to kind of help kind of refresh those areas or give them a fresh start, as some people would say.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Um, what is there a menu of services that you can run down and share with us, and then let us know what is driving the business?
Yeah. So we do general cleans, which is just kind of what most people think house cleaning is, right? So it's that every 2 to 6 weeks you get your house clean, everything gets, we do kitchens, bathrooms, vacuuming, mopping, everything. Kind of depends on what people need in their home. So I don't force my clients into a schedule. I let them kind of determine what they need and when. So that's like our general cleans. We do deep cleaning, which is how we start each client out. If they've ever had a house cleaning company come in before, that kind of gets their whole house up to my standard to start out. And then it makes maintenance easier and faster, right? We also do like move in, move out cleaning for real estate agents or landlords, for example. Some of them are one time, some of them, we have multiple units in a building, for example, that we'll do. And then we also do like that organization and decluttering. So that's kind of varies based on the scope of the job and kind of how involved the client is and all that. So that's really a whole different genre. But yeah, most of our clients are those regularly scheduled recurring cleans.
You mentioned you're growing. What's the long-term vision? What's Fresh Start Cleaning and Organizing going to look like, say, 5 years down the road?
I love what I do, so I plan to be around for a while. My goal is to keep creating jobs and keep building a team of people that love what they do and get satisfaction out of what our entire job is. And also to just help as many people as possible. My long-term goal, hopefully shorter term, but I don't know how it's going to work yet, is to somehow find a way to help families that maybe can't quite afford our services. So I want to be able to help as many people in our community as I can. And I think it's going to take a little bit of time to figure out how to do that financially. But my goal is to just be able to help more people that maybe can't afford our rates.
Build and grow and become so profitable, you could have sort of like this nonprofit or pro bono
Yeah.
component.
Or even just really lowered my rates. I mean, I don't know what that looks like yet, but some version of that is what I'm hoping to be able to build.
Who is your target market? Is there like an ideal, like sweet spot client in terms of any geographics or value of their home, or what does that look like?
Not really. I want to be available to anyone. So I'm not really targeting people that, live in mansions. There are a lot of people. I used to say I am my target client. Like I was a single mom for 12 years, no money to really do much of anything extra for myself, and could barely keep up with my own home. Right. So people that need us and live normal lives are who I think need us the most. But really, anybody could be our client if they value what we do. That's kind of what comes out of it, is they really get a value from what we're giving them and their time back.
Great. Christina, if you were to get philosophical beyond the dusting and sweeping and mopping, what is the real value you're providing? What is the problem you're solving for your clients?
What I have blasted all over my website, my social media, and the back of my vehicle at this moment is we give them their time back. So the point of my business in general and all the other cleaning businesses is we give you your time back for the things that matter more, right? Like if you're wasting 7 hours a week cleaning your house instead of being with your kids, we can change that, right? So I want to give people their time back for what's more valuable to them.
I love it. Thanks for sharing that. What has been the biggest challenge as a new business owner?
People say that you start a business because you love what you do and you're good at it. My challenge is I hire people to do what I love, and now I'm learning how to do bookkeeping and marketing. I'm learning kind of the back end of the business, things that I don't know much about and have to learn. And I think that's a challenge just because all of it's new to me. And when I started my business, it's because I loved cleaning and organizing people's houses. And now I don't do that much of that anymore. So it's just shifting the focus to having the business running, and learning how to do that is newer to me.
Good.
So
Good. Appreciate that. You're not alone there. This is who we deal with on a regular basis with Action Coach.
yeah.
How do you manage now? I know you have this plus some other businesses and side hustles. How do you manage your personal time, the elusive work-life balance? How do you find time for Christina? What's your secret?
I have not found the secret yet, but I've made an effort to intentionally be more present with my family when I'm home. Like when you start a business, you work more than you would if you worked a normal job. So it doesn't go away and it doesn't ever stop. But I found that if I intentionally shut it off when I'm at home with my kids and I'm not sitting on my phone answering emails or creating social media posts or any of that, that might be the answer, the beginning of the answer. But I think that's helped, not being available to everybody all the time, kind of being more intentional with my schedule.
Yep. Perfect.
Yeah.
Thanks. Let's see. Let's shift gears, Christina, and go to some rapid fire questions. So here we're looking for your best quick, short responses, okay? Who has been a champion in your life? Either someone you really admire or someone who's helped you get where you are today.
I would say my adopted grandpa. His name is Skip Brennan. He's very well known in Monroe. He was paralyzed in an accident, owned Brennan's Market, and always still had that light in his eye. He always still was happy and motivating to everyone around him, even though a lot of things change in a negative way. So I think that's always kind of motivated me to just be a better person and know that it could be worse.
Yeah. Yeah, great. Sounds like a inspiring mentor to have.
Mhm.
What is your key to success?
Surround yourself with people who are more successful than you that you can learn from, and take it slow and acknowledge that quick wins are not sustainable.
Mhm. Good. Thank you for that. How about a must-read book?
My brain does not allow me to read books, so I
Okay.
listen to podcasts and YouTube
Podcast.
videos
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I would say the podcasts and videos that I've listened to the most are from Chris Doe and Alex Hormozy, who are like business education people.
Got it. Thank you. How about someone just starting out in business? They just launched their business for the first time. What's your word of advice?
Surround yourself with people that are smarter than you and doing better, and learn from everybody.
Yeah. Thank you. And then where can we find you online, Christina?
Freshstartcando.com is our website. Otherwise, we've got Facebook and Instagram at Fresh Start Can Do, same thing, or Fresh Start Cleaning and Organizing.
Okay.
Um, and my LinkedIn should be on there as well. So,
Awesome.
yeah,
Thank you. That wraps up the rapid fire questions. Two more questions to go.
okay.
Anything you'd like to put out there in a form of an offer for the folks that watch the video?
Sure. Yeah. If you come to me and need cleaning or organizing, or know somebody who does, if you mention this video, I will take $50 off of that first session. Also, gift cards are available on my website. So if that's something that is easier to give as a gift to somebody else, I've got that available as well.
Oh yeah, great idea. So mention the Action Coach video, $50 off your first session.
Yep.
Sweet. Thank you for that
Okay.
generous offer. Last question, Christina. And here, all topics are wide open. It doesn't necessarily have to do business or cleaning. What's most inspiring to you these days?
I think it is business related for me. Connecting with other business owners and kind of creating a network of people who also want to help other people like me in the community, small business owners, has been really inspiring to kind of keep going and know that we're all working for, the right reason. And also just seeing how my clients' lives are being changed and kind of getting that feedback from them with their mental health and kind of how their homes are being transformed is really cool. So that's really inspiring for me.
Do you have, without naming names, like major success story that you're thinking of with one of those clients that really needed help with decluttering?
We're actually currently working on a house a couple times a month, who is an elderly couple whose case manager actually reached out to me and found me. They had a home health worker living in their home who kind of destroyed their whole house. So we're kind of getting each room put back together and in a livable state. They have like mice infestation, all the things that I guess you would see on hoarders. And we really want to keep helping them and get their house to a safe condition for them, so they can live better. So
Oh,
that's keeping us going for sure.
yeah, that's got to be rewarding when it's all said and done. So nice
Yeah.
work. And
Yeah. Thank you.
and thank you. Nice job on the interview. That wraps it up. We are going to send you a copy of the book as a thank you. How to Be a Champion Every Day, autographed by the author, Super Bowl winning champion and MVP quarterback, Joe Theismann. So keep an eye out for that. And then if you are watching, or Christina, you know someone who's an everyday champion in business, either let me know, or there's a link in the YouTube video below that you can click and schedule your own interview. So thank you so much. It was a pleasure seeing you and learning all about fresh start cleaning and organizing.
Yeah, thank you so much.